Alrighty then, how's it going everyone? How's it going? Hope you are well. So, I'm not sure what we're doing today. I got this is a friend indeed quest where we help Matthew and Fritz, and it says here, let's see how they are doing. Let's see how they're doing then. So, I'll meet you guys in Ledechko. I've been, it was quite hard to get myself to play this game today because I've been playing A Plague's Tale, Innocence, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you haven't watched A Plague's Tale, guys, or if you haven't played it, I recommend playing it, or at least watching it on my channel.
So, it's not going to get any better, is it?
Let's talk to
I think we should go. Doesn't matter where.
They not happy?
Hey, twat face.
Hello, twat face. The monastery wants money from you.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't.
I won't. What happened?
Oh, reputation lost.
Might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Alright, twat face. Who did you beat up?
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Fritz, don't be a twat.
Don't be a twat.
Oh
Fritz.
god, lost. I keep
The two
losing
of you are up to your
reputation.
necks in shit, and you're going to play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
Elias. Okay, so, alright, sit yourself. Find out why Fritz and Matthew owe
If you
the
say so,
monastery.
I'll leave it be.
Okay, how'd you like it
How'd
at the
you
mill?
At the mill, Fritz. It's got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Scarlet's. There you could disappear without anyone noticing.
Oh.
But why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Alright, Fritz, he's got issues. What has he done to you?
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
All this swearing going on.
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
Okay. He doesn't seem that bad to me.
I spoke with him briefly and he doesn't seem so horrible.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky bastard. And arrogant. You should see how he puffs himself up when he's off to play dice with Lawrence.
Who's Lawrence? Another mill hand?
Aye, but at the neighbouring mill. They call him the Wren. Damned if I know why. Thomas goes there to play dice with him.
And the others at the mill? And what do you want to do about it?
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it. What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass. and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
Okay, right. So we just, after speaking to Fritz, he's talked to us. He's talked to us about this fight he's had with a monk called Elias. A costly brawl. So let's just talk to Matthew and see what he has to say. Hello, Matthew.
Greetings, Henry.
How's it going? I hear you weren't getting on so well here.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Is he too hard on you? Let me get my violin out.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
Okay. But you don't provoke him, I hope.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
Okay. And the miller doesn't mind?
And the miller won't stick up for you? I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
Okay, so do you want us to do something to Thomas? What do you want us to do about it then?
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us?
Yeah,
Again?
of course
Fine.
I will.
I'll try and talk to him.
Let's go find
I'm
this
glad.
Thomas.
But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right, so we got to talk to this Thomas and ask him why he's so bad to these. Oh, is it him? Oh, Thomas. Oi, Thomas. He looks a bit of a prat, actually.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Yes, he is a prat. I heard people call you the town fool. Ah, there's a quest there as well. I hear there's a dice game go. Right, how are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard something else.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
That's the reason
Strange
why.
about that. She's a pretty girl.
I don't blame
and
Jane.
She's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, And the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But
Win-win.
do you
Win-win,
really
isn't
think
it?
I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Should we be a bugger to him? We could actually say, actually, no, they've had enough of you.
Now I think about it, probably not. You've been a pest for a long time now, and they'll want to pay you back for it.
Then why the hell did you start talking about it? You were just wasting my time.
Yes,
It's not
pretty
like you do
much.
anything anyway. Apart from sitting around yelling at the men actually doing the work.
Listen, I was being pretty reasonable, but now you're on thin ice. If you want to fight, just say so.
Yes, let's have a
We need
fight.
to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can agree about.
You have any idea where we could do it?
There's a place to the north of Leditchko we can go to after sunset. We won't be seen there, and most of the time it's empty.
Good. Above Ledetchko then, at dusk.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends as well.
Oh,
There'll be
right,
more than
3
enough
gets
to go
3.
around.
Why not? We have a deal then. No trying to get out of it later on.
Okay, agreed. Let's have a fight. Arrange a
Agreed.
fight.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's go and talk to them then and tell them we've arranged a fight with old Thomas and 2 of his mates. Who's this little dear? Is this Jane? Right, Fritz, good news.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
And you as well, twatface. Right, I've arranged a fight with him.
I did it. I arranged to fight him just like you wanted. He had nothing against the idea. He'll bring 2 men, and the 3 of them will wait for us on the hill near Ledetchko.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was too much of a coward.
So, how are we going to do it? Should we just meet there?
No. Come and see me towards evening, and then we'll go. Oh,
Okay.
and perhaps you should let Matthew know. Since you were the one who set it up. Goodbye.
Alright, okay, Matthew, I've got some news. Where is Matthew? I don't think Matthew likes fighting.
Hey, Henry.
We're going to rough up Thomas.
Well, I spoke with him.
How did it go? Did you come to an agreement?
Yes, we
No.
did. Well,
There's no
sort of
talking
did.
to him.
What will we do now? I suppose we could just leave, but I don't want to as long as there's some coin to be earned here.
Oh, don't go running off just yet. Fritz and I have come up with a plan.
Shit.
The perfect
You want to
plan.
trounce him, don't you?
We've arranged a fight to decide things. If we win, he'll leave you alone. If we lose, you'll be on your way.
Sakra! Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll
Sakra.
just leave us alone. Even
Is that
if
like,
we
is that
do
like
win.
shit? According to the Czech English translation, sakra means gripes or hell, damn, heck, dang, gosh, damn it, blast it, drat, god damn it.
It will be us 3 against them 3. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
If you say so.
Right, so get ready for the fight. I got Fritz and Matthew a new job at the mill. Now it's time to find out what they get. Okay, we've done that. So don't forget to come in the evening with your mates. You don't want to miss the fight with Thomas. Right, boys, are you ready for a fight?
Hey, twat face.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm here. Let's do it.
So let's go. Take care.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going right over there. Oh. Right, boys, are we going or what? Oh, here we go. We're all coming now. Let's go. Right, so it's just up here then, I guess. So the other quest he gave us as well, we'll probably do
Double
that.
with you, Henry.
Probably do that on another episode, I reckon. And the quest is we have to find this Elias in the monastery and work out why, or find out why he punched him. Oh, they look a bunch of wimps.
Nice to see such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
The Robin
Just as
Hood
well.
on the side.
You're not much of a conversationalist.
Are we going to get on with this anytime soon?
Let's do it, Dopici!
Right, come on then, boys. Let's go knock these two... Get off. Ah, love it. Come on then.
Fuck!
Get off me.
Show what you mean.
Oh, come on, right in the face. Sorry guys if you can't see fuck all, but I will try to turn the gamma up a little bit. Well, that was fairly easy. Well done, boys.
Do you think it will be enough?
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. You'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side, Henry.
I didn't do it for the money.
Ah, there's no need for that. I did it out of friendship. You can spend the coin on drinks at the tavern.
Thanks. You're a real friend.
We really are in your debt now.
Okay, so we got reputation.
Good
So
day, Henry.
objective completed. So I guess that's not the quest completed then. Oh, it was it? Quest completed is a friend indeed. That was all right. That was quite an easy little quest. That was. So the other quest I was talking about is a costly brawl here. So find out why Fritz and Matthew owe the monastery. So we'll do that on the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.